guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to look at probably one of the more impressive characters from the batch here for these Dragon Ball Hero units. I guess I wish that this Goku's defense was a bit higher. The extra stats from being an EZA character certainly do help him. So this Goku is going to potentially be a very strong defensive character. So let's take a look at what this Goku does, right? So he gets 15% damage reduction for the first 3 turns from his first appearance. Certainly can help you get set up in strong red zone fights. Would be fantastic, of course, for like EZA's Battlefield, Super Battle Road. These types of places, that's going to be really good. Then he gets 150% attack and defense and guard. Then he gets another 50% attack and defense on super attack. Then he gets 20% defense up to a max of 100% per Dragon Ball Hero category allying the team, so 5 Dragon Ball Hero characters. And then he gets 7% damage reduction up to a max of 35% per Dragon Ball Hero category allying the team. So that one right there, again, with an extra... So with 5 Dragon Ball Hero units, this guy will be fully built up with a lot of extra defense and then a lot of extra damage reduction. With his stats increase and guard and damage reduction, he should still be fairly powerful, even not on a full like Dragon Ball Hero team, though, for sure, right? Because he's just getting so much. I mean, just if he's the only Dragon Ball Hero unit on the team, at the first couple of turns, he's still at 22% damage reduction as the only Dragon Ball Hero character on the team, right? And guard. So I think that he will be able to put in some work in some of these tough fights. If you could even sneak in like 1 extra Dragon Ball Hero unit on the team, he's going to be looking pretty good. His super attack effect, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does immense damage, and has a 70% chance to stun. So this guy is a really, really strong Super Battle Road character for sure. Link set is what? Super Saiyan. This is Golden Warrior, right? This is Golden Warrior, yep. Okay, that's Golden Warrior. He has, this is Saiyan Lineage, nice. Yeah, he has Saiyan Lineage as well. Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, over in a flash, don't break in form, and then Shattering the Limit, right? He has Shattering the Limit, not Fierce Battle, yeah. Okay, I mean, he's got Saiyan Lineage, over in a flash, Golden Warrior. He's got a couple of common links. I can see this Goku being actually a pretty solid run, right? Like, I feel like we could get some real value out of this Goku in a lot of different spots. So remember, he gets 50% defense on Super, so he's going to be over 300k defense after super attacking. He's got the damage reduction, he's got the guard. So I do think that this XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, this guy's EZA right here, this guy to me is looking pretty powerful. He has the defensive ability. And it's like, again, like, you know, depending upon the fight, you know, you certainly, this physical XENO Super Saiyan Goku, I've been able to get him into some red zone fights, right? He's been on some no-item red zone run teams for me. So, like, I could see, like, him, you know, being on the team as well, right? He gives the Goku family support. I could sort of see him being able to put in some work. I think he's actually rather good, this XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, we'll see, like, you know, once, like, is he gonna go in there and live a super from, like, Cell Max? Probably not, but, like, this type of defensive ability, damage reduction, stun, and guard, right? Like, he's just bringing a lot to the table that I feel like is pretty sort of uncommon, right? Not a lot of characters really are rocking, like, this much defensive ability for the most part, right? So with that, I think that this XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he should really be able to help out quite a bit, right? Again, it's like, we want these types of strong defensive characters, and with him getting damage reduction just at the start of turn, I feel like that would be very helpful and very useful in terms of him being really good, you know, if we're going to do like EZA fights or Super Battle Road stages, a lot of this type of thing. I feel like this guy will get a lot of extra ability. So here we are, 250k defense right here. Again, remember, he's got all the damage reduction, he's guarding, right? Yeah, I would say he looks pretty solid. I don't have an issue with this XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku at all, right? Like, this is a pretty good EZA right here, I think. On the Dragon Ball Hero team, he'll be outstanding, for sure. But, I mean, I don't... The only thing is, yeah, like, it is definitely a major annoyance and sort of like a major issue that they are so insistent on giving so many of these characters like the stupid restrictions to Dragon Ball Heroes and stuff like that, right? Like, so if I was to make one change to this character, it might be because he gets the 7% damage reduction per Dragon Ball Hero category ally in the team. Then he's also getting the extra defense per Dragon Ball Hero category ally in the team. Maybe that extra defense he could just get at the start of turn as well. I think that would have been good. That would be sort of like the one difference I would make, right? Because he already had the damage reduction per Dragon Ball Hero category ally in the team. That's something that he already had prior to his EZA, right? It's just that they added the extra defense portion to it. So, like, that was the thing I feel like maybe, you know, they could have, the extra defense, like, they could have just put elsewhere, and it would have worked really well. Okay, so here we have, I mean, this is probably just going to be the strongest rotation for him, right? We're going to have all 7 links activated. We got him linked up with the XENO Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta as well. And, of course, we have the 40% support from the XENO Super Saiyan Goku. So, all right, sure. Let's go ahead and see the damage that we will get on this rotation with all 7 links activated. So, let me know what you guys think about this STR XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Again, I feel like there's a lot of different spots you'll be able to use this guy. I could see him, you know, being very effective in, like, Super Battle Road stages for, like, Goku Family and a lot of these different category teams. Actually, let me take a look at his categories again. 6.45. I mean, with the level of defensive ability he's got, I'll certainly take that. Actually, you know what? One more thing maybe I think would have been good for him is super attack effect. He gets 50% attack, but that's it. Maybe you get, you know, give him 50% defense from his super attack effect as well. I think is something that could have helped him out. Now, what categories again is this XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku on? So he's on Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Saiyan 3. What is that? Pure Saiyan, Time Traveler, Goku Family, Kamehameha, Crossover, Turtle, School, Defender of Justice. Is Accelerated Battle. Yep, Accelerated Battle. Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and then Bond of Parent and Child. Okay. I mean, actually, him on Power Beyond Super Saiyan means, you know, he could probably be a pretty formidable option next to, like, the Super Saiyan 3 EZA Bardock. I think that's for sure. But you just see a lot of these teams that this guy is on. This is a big help, a big impact. Especially something like Super Saiyan 3. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 is just at the point where this is never going to be, like, a serious category at this point, probably, right? But not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, let's get one more rotation from him, and then I think we will probably finish up. Let me know what you guys think, but, again, I feel like this guy has at least got some value. I don't know about, like, you know, you're probably not going to go into, like, the Cell Max fight, and it's like, oh, XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he just tanks Cell Max so easily. Like, maybe, like, you know, with the right links active and then support and in, like, a wank situation, maybe you could barely survive. But one thing you do want to keep in mind with the Heroes team is just the lack of HP, right? I feel like a lot of times, even though the full team, like, everyone is getting the 200% leader skill, it's just a lot of these characters, like, their HP stats is not the craziest, right? Like, this Goku's only at 14,000. What's Xenopan at 12,000? Right, like, without, like, a really powerful, like, couple of LRs, this is where LRs become super important, right? Is, like, having the big LR lineups is when you start getting these 700,000 HP teams, which helps out a lot, right? So it's like, the problem is, on the full hero team, you're not rocking 700,000 plus HP, which you would probably need for, like, this guy to be able to survive Cell Max, right? That's a bit of an issue. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably make this the last turn. Again, let me know what you guys think of him. I think he's solid. I think he's definitely a strong unit. I could see this, XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, being a pretty solid run, in a lot of different stages for a while, right? Like, I'm definitely going to be adding him to, like, my Battlefield team. I feel like, you know, we could be using it a lot in, like, certain, like, EZA stages and stuff like that. Probably moving forward even after the celebration. One thing we do want to keep in mind, though, is certainly the fact that we are, like, about to hit the 8th anniversary, and it's like, what is the power creep going to look like for the 8th anniversary, right? Like, how crazy is that going to be? I mean, if it's not too crazy, sure, that's good. But, like, if the 8th anniversary power creep is, like, ridiculous, you know, a lot of these heroes characters, even this guy, could be hurt. So we will see. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.